Hi, everybody. We're ready to get started developing in Unity 3D. So, this week, I want you to just get the gist of basic file structures and what you're going to be turning into me when you turn in work. So, you're going to create a generic Unity 3D project, and you are going to compress the folder that is known as the project file. So, that it's the project file or project folder, and you'll see that when you create a new Unity 3D project, you're going to name that and select a place for that folder to be saved. And there's a number of items that are inside of that folder originally, and you continue to add assets and items as you evolve your game. But this game is going to be not even a game. It's just going to be a project file. You're going to put one object into a scene, save a scene, zip that, and turn it into me. This is a really important thing to do, and the turnaround time is going to be short on it because I just want to make sure that you understand this and can do this before we start moving on to more complex projects. Let's be clear, I'm not going to work with you very much or at all in this assignment on the Unity interface or really the mechanics of making a game. This assignment is all about saving a project. So, don't get frustrated that we're not moving that far forward. This is really important fundamental stuff for you to grasp before we can really work on anything else. So we're learning about file structure, project structure, and just how to save and share the work that you're going to do in class. When creating a file in Unity 3D, first thing you're going to do is just select the Unity 3D application and open it up by double-clicking. Then, if you're opening Unity for the first time, it's likely the Learn tab will be opened, and that'll show you a variety of tutorials and the assets for them that are available to you. You're going to create a new file by just clicking here on the sort of looks like a piece of paper that's folded over with a plus sign in it and the word new. And that'll bring you to this screen. I want you to name this project your last name underscore ITP 160 underscore project 1, capital P, please. And I'm just going to save mine on my desktop this time. So I'm going to select desktop here. And you can choose whatever location you'll remember on your computer. Doesn't matter if you're creating a 3D or 2D project this time. You don't need to add any assets this time. Okay, you're creating a very basic generic project. So then you're just going to click Create Project. And this is how you'll create a project every time. Take care what you name your project each time. This is what the project file folder that'll be created in the location that you choose will be named. That folder is going to contain all of your work as well as a number of other important files necessary to build and run Unity games. In order for me to access or view any work that you do, I'm going to need to be able to see this folder in its entirety zipped and turned into me. So let's just select Create Project, and you'll see that folder is created on my desktop and the Unity interface will open up. Okay, here we are inside of Unity. Also, you can see here on my desktop, this folder was created. If I double click on the folder, you can see there are 4 folders inside of it: Assets, Library, Project Settings, and Temp. All of this stuff is necessary in order for a Unity project to be viewable. when I create or save a scene inside of Unity, it's going to create a new asset. So watch this. I'll just click File, and I'll click Save Scenes. And this is what I want you to do. I want you to save the scene as your last name _ main. Click Save, and it's fine for it to go into Assets right now. Okay, now inside of Assets, normally I, for organizational purposes, would create a new folder called Scenes and store that, but we're not going to do that this time. Once you've done that, I want you to just add an object to your game. So you're going to go up to Game Object, 3D Object, and pick one of these shapes. Sphere, cube, capsule, cylinder, plane, quad. I don't care which. I'm just going to do a cube. And so now this cube is showing up inside of my Unity game. Okay? Then I'm just going to go File, Save Scenes again. And that just saves the little bit of work I did. And I'm going to just exit the game. Exit Unity. So I'm just going to go up to Unity and quit. Now, inside of this folder that I created, inside of Assets is last _ main Unity saved. And this has everything I need to view a Unity project. So I'm going to, on a Mac, right click on this folder and select Compress in the name of the project. That creates a zip file. On a PC, it's probably going to be just about the same thing. I think it's right click, send to compressed file. I'm not on a Windows computer at the moment, but I'm pretty sure it's right click, send to compressed file. But you could easily just Google compressing a file in Windows as well. Okay, so I went ahead and I Googled for you zipping and unzipping files in Windows, and it was just like I said. You just locate the file or folder you want to zip. So in our case, it'll be the project folder. Press or hold the right click the file or folder, and then select Send to Compressed or Zipped Folder, and then a new zipped folder with the same name is created in the same location. Don't rename it. It should be named the right thing in the first place. And then all you're going to do is upload that zipped folder to Blackboard and submit that for this assignment. That's the gist of everything I need you to do. It may not seem very complicated to you, but I have students with a lot of trouble doing this every year, every semester. So make sure you do this right. And it's important for you to understand that a project is an entire file of folders and assets that work in conjunction in order for you to be able to open projects in Unity and then export. As always, let me know if you have any questions. You can email me right away and I'll get back to you to help you work through this if you're having problems. Thanks a lot. We'll see you next time.